All right, y'all, what's up? Let's try this again. I'm going to start reading for each sign, focusing on the Venus retrograde energy since Venus has gone retrograde today. Chiron has too. I believe in Aries. And the nodes just switched into Libra and Aries. North node Aries, south node Libra. So this first card is for Aries, and I'm using the Guide to the Musical Oracles deck. Oh. Interesting. I got Johnny Cash, James Brown, and Iggy Pop. Bottom of the deck is Kate Bush. Interesting. All right, so Johnny Cash, making the right enemies is important as making the right friends. Heaven or hell, it's up to you. Darkness is your friend. James Brown, knock 'em dead, then leave. Don't quit moving until it's payback time. When you're ready to get on up, it's time to get down. And Iggy Pop, don't waste time growing up. Turn rejection into an art form. If you want inspiration, you have to sneak up on it and catch it unawares. All right, Aries. All right, let's get a different deck for Taurus. I think I'm going to grab the Wisdom of the Oracle. Jupiter spending the year in Taurus. Uranus there too. For people with fixed signs like Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius, or even Leo, of course, you're going to be feeling this Venus retrograde because of the aspects that it's going to be making, whether it be a square or an opposition. So yeah. So let's see what Spirit has to say to Taurus about this Venus retrograde for Taurus. And I just had, ooh, that took the candle out, bro. The bottom of the deck, milk and honey. I got wax on my card. Like, I gotta relight the candle. Excuse me, y'all. We only work in the light around here. Yes, I'm familiar with the dark. Don't worry. But all right. So higher power for Taurus. That's interesting because Jupiter, I was just saying Jupiter, and that's Papa. 11 benevolent elephants. All right, higher power, essential meanings, conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit, the oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than one person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you could ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Love that. And I have Venus in Taurus, so I definitely resonate with that message, especially as well as a reader. I take this very seriously. Prosperity message. Sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it's due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Hells yeah. We love that. All right, Taurus, higher power, number 4. Good talk. All right, Gemmies. Jimmy Gems. I'm going to pull the Sacred Creators deck because, I don't know, I'm feeling it. And it seems like the chat's not working again. So looks like I'm just going to be rolling through the signs. So, yeah, good times. All right, this is for my Geminis. I am a Gemini Sun, Gemini Chiron, and Gemini North Node. So I get that Gemini vibe. I just have Beethoven come on in my ear. Violin Concerto. I don't know which one. So this one's for the Geminis. Oh. Gemini and Venus retrograde in Leo. 40 days and 40 nights. It's all about self-care, loves. That's got to come first. That first cup of love is for you, and what you fill it with is what you are handing when you go to exchange that 2 of Cups. So if you're filling your cup with self-deprecation and loathing and all those things, that's what you're passing off to a partner. And that's something that I had to learn the hard way. And wow. So Geminis, let's boss up here. I got number 43 is the one that popped out here in the flow with money, and I will read that. And at the bottom of the deck, the very next card, number 44. So again, synchronicities of like moving forward. Magic happens when you most expect it. And 44 is a lucky number for me. So interesting. All right, I'm going to read 43 here in the flow with money for Geminis. My fellow gems, air sign gang. All right. In the flow with money, essential meanings: being in the flow with the universe, being on track, abundance seeking, and manifesting mind. Wealth is on the way. This self-care message I'm going to read because I feel that it's probably going to be poignant, given again we're talking about Venus and being retrograde in Leo. So self-care message: scarcity thinking, entertaining a poverty mindset, seeing money as dirty or evil, believing that you are not worthy of being wealthy. Before I move forward in reading the remainder of this message, I just want to say that tone with the self-care message of poverty mindset, I just have to say that personally really frustrates me as someone who has lived in genuine abject poverty. It's really frustrating that we're still not addressing bigger issues. But I'm not going to get super political right now. That's not the point of all of this. Just please keep that in mind. Capitalism, especially this late stage capitalism, is truly killing all of us in one way or another. So yes, we want to be in flow with money, but let's not get too focused on what on that tool alone. Let's focus this just in the flow with abundance. So many talented, hardworking dreamers are postponed from reaching their dreams because of the money stories they tell themselves. Your subconscious beliefs around prosperity and what it means to find success will hinder or help your ability to rake in material abundance. Are you aligned with the sacred flow of money? Can good people be rich? Can you give and receive money easily? Do you believe that money is the root of the problem or a symptom of it? Step into this flow by actively seeking positive feelings around wealth, remembering that your money mindset very often is a reflection of your own self-worth. Align your beliefs around how your energy should be bountifully compensated, and your bank account will, in turn, align with this model of reality. If that feels uncomfortable, it's time to dig into why. Sweet Creator, to engage in some energetically rich abundance thinking so that you can get yourself into the flow of prosperity. This will bolster a sustainable environment for your creations and allow you to work and thrive as the best version of you. All right, Gemini. Let's keep going. Cancers. I'm going to go with just my regular deck because we have this Ace of Cups sitting here. Goodbye, Cancer season, and hello, Leo season. Just cut the deck to the sun. It's the truth, huh? All right, Cancers. Let's see how Venus and Leo retrograde is going to affect you. Jesus. Guess we'll go with this one. Cancer, Nine of Swords. What's that about? Cancer's feeling emotional about something. Something from your past. Whatever it is, let it go. You've leveled up, you've learned. Don't let it keep you awake at night. It's a privilege to wake up every day. Whether you're in pain or not, it's still a privilege. All right, Leo. Moving on to y'all. Let's see what's happening for Leos. Using my Heavenly Bodies Astrology by Lily Ashwell. So this is for Leos. Pulling a card for Leos now. With Venus in retrograde in Leo. Let's see what this astrology deck has for you. All right, what's up for Leo? Ooh. Bottom of the deck is Mercury. The Sun. Interesting. That's definitely Leo's card. And then we have House 5 and House 7. So the Sun, self-express and embody truth. House 5, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. And Leo traditionally is associated with House 5. House 7, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. So maybe that's what this time for you is going to be about. Just don't go back to something that you know is not good for you. We've all learned that's what a big piece of this is about discernment. All right. So listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, do what's good for you. All right, that's Leo's. All right, so let's go on to Virgo. I'm going to pull this rune deck. Black Dahlia Murder just came on in my headphones, which I associate with a Virgo. So that's funny. All right, one for Virgo. How is Venus retrograde coming in for you? All right, Virgo, come on now. Don't do me like that. Card for Virgo. All right, number 11. Nice. Virgo. I'm probably going to pronounce this incorrectly. Forgive me. The rune Isa, ice. The primal matter. Impulse words, ice, cold, stagnation, primal stream, reception, meditation. The meaning of the card. Positive is withdrawal, inner meditation, waiting, self-awareness, quietness, and relaxation. Negative, isolation, paralysis, hardening, embitterment, destructiveness, spiritual coldness, weakening, passivity, stagnation. Well, we've got Mars in Virgo right now, I believe, right? And Mars is very much the warrior, right? But it's also very fast moving. Maybe that's what this is trying to tell you, Virgos, that maybe you're going too quickly. Like, because the bottom of the deck here, we see, you know, on the chariot, right? Like going for a ride. Like maybe it's time to slow down and be a little more still, or maybe vice versa. Take it as it resonates for you. All right, Libra. Let me keep rolling. Libra. I don't know why I'm feeling the rose quartz astrology deck again. So this is for Libra. That's going to go on for the next 40 days and 40 nights. Another Venus ruled sign along with Taurus, right? So Taurus is the night representation of Venus. Libra being the daytime representation of Venus. Just had the notes go in there. Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. That's interesting. So maybe that's where Libras are right now, at a place of focus. And here we have Mars. Sorry, these are upside down for you. Mars at the bottom of the deck. So moving forward and defending self. Maybe this has to do with a Capricorn that you know. Maybe it has to do with placements that you haven't. Maybe your Venus is in Capricorn. Who knows? So take it as it resonates for you. All right. Oh, I just got Mac Miller. Love that. Okay, well, I'm going to go with the music deck again because that feels right. So Virgo, Libra, where are we at? Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. How is Venus retrograde hanging out for Scorpio? Like I was saying before, for these fixed signs, you're definitely you should, depending, again, on your own chart. Know your own chart. Listen to your own intuition. But Again, the fixed placements are probably going to feel it more because of the aspects that it's going to make. So how is Scorpio going to be? Ooh, that was way too much. We're not doing that. No. Let's cut it again. At the very end, I'm going to pull cards for the people that I saw already shared this event or whatever on their socials. So I've already got a list. I'll double check before I close out this live. I'm sorry for the previous one. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Miriam Makaba. Oh, that's so funny because that song is really popular right now. And Billie Holiday at the bottom of the deck. If you are going to play with your whole self. You have no understudy. Sometimes losing beats winning. No, that's right. All right. For Miriam, we have, if the times are broken, it's our job to mend them. Your joy makes fools of your oppressors. In an age of liars, the truth is dynamite. This sounds very Scorpio, so I love that. I have a Scorpio Mars and Scorpio Saturn, so I love all the signs. We're all representation of each sign. It's just about how it expresses itself through you. All right, so that said, from Scorpio, we move on to the Sages. Sag, you guys are very red too. So I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle for Sag. All right, Sag. Let's pull a card for you. Let's see what's going to be happening for you during Venus retrograde. Don't be too slutty. I know you guys like to get out and have fun. Stay safe. And don't hit up the ex, whatever you do, man. Ugh. All right. Ooh, Sag, okay. Happy. Number 26, which breaks down to an 8, which is a Leo. Bottom of the deck, orphaned. Maybe you're feeling happy for having good discernment and cutting some person that's undeserving of your time and energy out of your life and moving on with it. All right, Sag, let's read what this has to say for you. So essential meanings, joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The Oracle's message, your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. All right, and I'll read the prosperity message as well. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. All right, Sag, stay happy. All right, let's keep going. Capricorn. Capricorn, pull the rune deck for you guys. All right, Cappies. down to the last 3. Clutch just came on, boy. Oh, makes me think of my brother, who's a Capricorn. Look at this. Cattle. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is number 6. The card that popped is number 1. So Capricorn's out here getting it. Sounds about right. So movable wealth, cattle, the horns of the herd of the cattle. Impulse words, cattle. Money, fire, movable wealth, power, expansion, fruitfulness, construction, and deconstruction. The meaning of the card, positive, power, strength, stamina, reassertion of our intentions, prosperity, generosity. Negative, doubt, inhibition, loss, meanness, abuse of power, waste, poverty. Cool. All right. Capricorn's out here making money. Make money. All right. Aquarius. I'm going to go with music for Aquarius because, yeah. Secretly, I'm kind of happy that I can't read the chats tonight because I also can't find my glove for this hand. And it kind of hurts because I have not just lymphedema in this arm, but I also have an encapsulated implant with cording that I need to have surgery on that I haven't. So anyway. Oh, now I got Taylor Swift. Nice. All right. Bad blood, Taylor Swift. What does Aquarius need to know? Interesting. Try cutting it again. Ay. See, my hands are falling apart, guys. It's that neuropathy. All right, what's for Aquarius? Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck, Bjork. Devour life whole, organize an orgy with the sky and the sea. Optimism is energy. That's the truth, right? All right, so we have share. Nothing becomes a legend more than not giving a damn. Bad taste trumps no taste any day. Lovers come and lovers go, but sequins are forever. Okay, hello, Venus and Leo. Like, Keith Richards, be your own best impersonator. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to, and laugh at your own darkness. John Cage, don't fall in love with the first idea. Surrender to chance. All great art contains at its center contemplation. Yeah, you guys are gifts. My aquas. Be discerning. This opposition is going to be fun. We have our full moon coming up too. I'm an Aquarius moon. And yeah, I'm stoked. I love this season. Because again, this is a dance. So last one is Pisces. And I think I'll do this one again just because I don't do this one very often. This is the astrology deck that I have. So last card for Pisces. And then I'm going to pull the cards at the end here for the people who have shared. Pisces. If you guys leave some feedback in the comments below, I would appreciate it. And if you guys want me to keep going live and do this more often, I'm happy to. Or even just putting out more content in general about tarot readings or astrology or whatever. Ooh, more Beethoven. That's what I'm talking about. All right, come on, Pisces. I'm trying to cut the deck again. Last card for Pisces. There we go. Sextile. That seems very appropriate for Pisces. Oh my gosh. I just looked at the bottom of the deck and it's Pisces. So Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion, and sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. Yeah, because sextiles are definitely a more positive aspect. And Pisces is a mutable energy as well. I'm a Pisces rising. So, yes, good times. All right, I'm just going to double check Facebook real quick to see if I'm missing anybody, and then I'm going to pull cards for those who have already shared. Right. All right, doesn't look like it, so let me pull cards for the ladies. So Annabelle Love, I'm going to start with you, dear. And I'm going to go with the Sacred Creators. So, Annabelle Love, this is for you, dear. Thank you for participating. Ooh, you got 3, babe. Bottom of the deck, number 11, your past supports your future. All right. You got number 47, which also breaks down to N11, which the now, again, your past supports your future. Ambush fear with your ferocious dream, number 51. And number 60, creator alchemy. So you have 2 6s here and 2 11s here. Synchronicity is very intentional. So number 60, creator alchemy. I'm just going to read the essential meanings to keep this brief for you, Annabelle. Essential meaning, a powerful alchemist, your calling, purpose, passion, the ability to manifest your dream into reality, being on the road to success, new creative abilities, activating dormant DNA, the spark of ideas. And self-care message, the minutiae that anchor you down. Oh, minutia. Words. That anchor you down and need to believe in your dream. Too many projects or ideas at the same time and need to focus your determination. All right, next card, number 51. Ambush your fear with your ferocious dream. Essential meaning, a time to be courageous, standing up to fear for the big sacred win, a great time to take risk, your dream being within reach. Self-care message, feeling stuck, fear of moving ahead, feeling controlled by fear or uncertainty, a time to release negative thought patterns, a time to be realistic about risk tolerance, remembering that without small risks, there's no growth, learning to welcome risk as your teacher. All right, and number 47, The now. Essential meaning. Being in the right place at the right time, divine timing, a sense of timing speeding up as you move forward toward your dream, a reminder that time is on your side. Self-care message. Feelings of urgency, frustration, impatience, a sense that things are moving slowly. A time to pay more attention to the present and to leave the past and the future in the hands of divine timing. A need to trust that you are where you're supposed to be. A time to enjoy the now. A need to trust that you haven't missed your moment. All right, I'm going to move on now to Bailey K. I don't want to pronounce your last name wrong, so I'm not even going to try. But Bailey, I feel this deck for you, dear. Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. So this reading is specifically for Bailey K for sharing this on Facebook. Thank you. All right, Miss Bailey. Ooh, by the book. Number 11, again. And bottom of the deck is co-create, number 40. So, Miss Bailey, forgive me if those aren't, sorry, I gotta work on that. Can't assume anybody's pronouns. I'm not the one. So, all right. Number 11, by the book, essential meaning, abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural, family customs, universal laws. That's funny as I'm sticking. Anyway, the Oracle's message, the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is the time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book this time. All right, darling, that one is for you. I'm moving on to Kyler. I'm feeling the music deck for you. Kyler Andre, this card is for you, dear. Thank you for sharing on Facebook. I appreciate that. All of Utopia Magic Team appreciates it. So let's get you a card, Kyler. I'm really upset that this chat thing is doing this to me. If somebody wants to send me a DM and tell me what to do. All right, Shakira, don't dream about the sunset at midday. Know your rights. Travel is most effective antidote to indifference. And my candle went out again. Ooh, bottom of the deck, Tina Turner. All right, Kyler. It's not what happens that matters, it's how you deal with it. Purge your life of whatever brings you down. The most beautiful lotus blooms in the deepest mud. And that's what we've been talking about with Venus retrograde. It's a review. You know, it's a time to remove yourself and be discerning about your energy and your time. And don't let people take advantage of that or you, because, yeah, reciprocity is everything in life. All right, Madison Renee. I will pull the astrology deck. I don't know why. I feel like the rose quartz is for you. So Madison Renee. Ooh. Keep taking out my candle. My bad. All right, Madison. Let's get you a card. Ooh, K-Flay just came on. Not in California anymore. Another song. Ooh. House 12. Madison, do you have 12th house placements or maybe Pisces placements? So conjunction, a union, merging, coming together. Maybe whatever it is that you've been dreaming about is about to come to fruition for you. It's all coming together during this time. So spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. And then conjunction at the bottom of the deck here. So Madison, that was you, dear. Those were the 4 that I had before I close out this live. Thank you for everyone that was here and not able to chat with me. I'm sorry. I will figure it out and keep it pushing. So thank you guys for being in here tonight. I'm sorry that I can't get this chat thing to work. Let me see what's happening. All right, well, good times. I'll try and go live again soon, guys. Leave some comments down below. Let me know when I should come back on because I want to do this all the time. I love doing this. I wish I didn't have to have a day job, so to speak. So come hang out with me, y'all. All right. Peace.